Louisiana Beer Reviews, Parish Brewing Company's Ghost in the Machine from January 2018. That's the vintage. Here we are recording this on January 24th. This was bottled on January 18th. I went to Mathern's and bought this. The manager said he had them in the office. He wasn't putting them on the shelf because people will come in. They will come in and buy the whole case. We can only get a limited number in this town, and then they turn around and they don't drink it, they sell it. This was $3.49 for the bottle. They'll turn around and sell it for $6, whatever they can get. So to avoid that, they just wait for somebody to come in and ask for it. He said he would give me 2 bottles. I bought 2 bottles. Okay. Manifested on January 18th of 2017. Okay. Someone told me that this was a new recipe, but I've not seen anything on the Parish website to that effect. In fact, they don't give much information about this beer at all. They just say it's 8% alcohol, it's over 100 IBUs. They don't say anything on this bottle, guys. We got the date, guys, but I mean, it would be nice to have information on the bottle. So, 8% alcohol, super high IBUs. We've been there, we've done that. And I'm not disparaging the product. Now, it's very milky and cloudy, orange golden. It's mostly white, slightly off-white head here at 4:40 p.m. Sun's going down behind that line of trees, so the lighting is questionable, but I can see it. Someone said that they think, this is more theory than fact, of course, they think that perhaps they cloud the beers up by adding wheat or other things. I don't know. I can't get much information on their website about ingredients or anything, and I got into a conflict with some guys on social media. I quit their group because it seemed to be that group was all about posing and, the types want to show people up and not discuss the beer, the product, but talk dog on people, and I don't need that. There's a lot of good, positive energy projection, Facebook and Google Plus, etc. website, groups that aren't into all that, But someone called me on the phone and said, you talking to so-and-so on this social media site? And I said, well, yeah. He said, well, he's copying and pasting your comments onto another group and talking dog on you, and they're ripping your guts out. I said, oh, well, I don't care. And he was just saying, I just wanted to let you know. He was kind of irritated about it. Not so much that they were doing that, but that they were pretending on one site to ask me legitimate questions. What do you think about the beer? Oh, okay. And then, but being duplicitous, so. And then I engaged some of them, and their argument was this. This was so comical. It's your job. This is basically their argument. Now, I'm paraphrasing. It's your job to get on social media and go through pages and pages of posts to find out the ingredients for the beer. No, I don't think it's my job to find out the ingredients for a beer. To me, it's the company's job. It's not incumbent upon me to do heavy research for a food or beverage product when the company doesn't bother to post information about the beer or the macaroni or the bread, whatever it is. I mean, I'm not doing that. So you can either post information about your beer or wine or hard liquor or not post it. Then, I don't care. I'm just reviewing it. Is it good? Does it taste good? Whatever, I paid $3.49 for a 12-ounce bottle. So let's take that into account. But no, it's not my responsibility to do your research if you're a company. That'd be like me saying, well, you should give me your company because I want it. I just want your company. It's like ridiculous statements like that. Anyway, enough rant and rave with Ronald. I was talking on a good group. They were talking about another beer, and they were saying it's super hoppy, but because I bought 2 bottles of this, and I was going to trade for Hop Slam, and they were saying it wasn't as bitter as it claims, whatever. But they were favorable towards it, and I've never had it. And I said, I guess I'm spoiled. I want everything to be super hot. You know, if it's 100 plus IBUs, I want it to be where I can almost not, you know, stomach it. I want it so bitter. I want it to blow, you know, my socks off. Or what do they say, knock my socks off. But it's like with hot sauce. I've had the Dave's Insanity sauce. I'm using it all the time, so everything else is not that hot. Oh well. Okay, it smells like hop resin. It smells fruity. It smells juicy. And I was reading some of the comments. This is so juicy. It was interesting, but I'm like, you never had juice? I've had juice. I've had a lot of juice. Different types. All types. Some bitter, some tart, some not so bitter, some sweet, some very sweet, some not particularly sweet. I don't know. I can't figure people out. Okay. Smells good, looks good, you know. Now, if they're adding wheat to haze it up, and I was talking to somebody, they said, that's a common thing. I'm like, that's kind of like cheating, right? Like, the big thing about some of the other companies, they added caramel color to make their brown ales look brown. And that was like a big thing. Oh, they're cheating. It's not that brown. But then with this, it's like, oh, give them a pass. They're a small company. You're just not, you represent the man and all that. I'm like, no. I just want to know what's in the beer. What is in the beer? Is it cloudy because it's unfiltered, or is it cloudy because it's been, have clouding agents, adjuncts, adjunct ale, have clouding agents been added to it? That's all I want to know. It's not a serious, it's not like a question that should get people too offended. Yeah, I'm like talking on, and I'm sipping on it, and then it just hit me like, hey, where's the bitterness? And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, where's the bitterness? It's like, it's fruity, it's sweet, it's malty, which you would expect since it's beer, it's bready. The body's, high, medium. The international enjoyment units, the IUs are high, but for $3.49 a bottle, I don't know. I could buy other stuff. I could go to Mathern's and get Newcastle Brown Ale, 12 pack or 18 pack. The IEUs are high there. Okay, a lot of lacing. So, you have to consider that international enjoyment units relative to price. It's your money. You want to pay whatever you want to pay, It is different. Each batch is different. And if you're into that, it's sort of exciting exploration and different things under the same label, whatever, it's fine. No one forced me to buy this. It's the third time I've had it, fourth maybe, that I bought it. But I don't know, this one's just like, All in the Family in 1976, 77. Archie Bunker's Place, even. They were good. They had good stories. Even Archie, I've made that argument, Archie Bunker's Place had good stories. Obviously, they had degraded to a large extent due to actors quitting the show. What are you going to do? Make them stay? Things run their course. But that was free. You turn on TV and you watch it, or you don't. This is not free, so if something that's relatively expensive degrades, then we got a little bit more of a problem. I don't get this. I mean, if you're into like major sugar action, it's going to really work for you. If you're into hot bombs and bitter, exploding plastic inevitable, it is going to disappoint you more than Peter Frampton's 1978 album. You know, I'm reluctant to do these kind of videos because then I have to hear all the... You got a lot of homers. I guess every state has that. In Louisiana, you have a lot of homers. So if it's a local brewery and you're not saying it's outstanding, A+ or above, world class, then here comes the attacks. But I got to call them like I see them. So the sun is going down. I wanted to get this out there. I almost, I'm, just staring at the ground. I almost said it's not quite as bitter as Dale's Pale Ale. Thank goodness I didn't mention that or bring that up, because that would have been the end. That would have really been the end. Not the beginning of the end, but the end of the end. For me to say here that this is not as bitter as Dale's Pale Ale. But, whew, I avoided that trap. It's all right. Would I pay $3.49 a bottle for this again? No, I would not buy this again. In fact, based on my present experience. But it's all right. I guess I'll give it a B. It's good. A lot of beers are good. Want to buy a good beer? Buy this. That's all I got to say to you. Y'all come on down to New Orleans. Louisiana Beer Reviews, Parish Brewing Company's Ghost in the Machine from January 2018. That's the vintage. Here we are recording this on January 24th. This was bottled on January 18th. I went to Mathern's and bought this. The manager said he had them in the office. He wasn't putting them on the shelf because people will come in. They will come in and buy the whole case. We can only get a limited number in this town, and then they turn around and they don't drink it, they sell it. This was $3.49 for the bottle. They'll turn around and sell it for $6, whatever they can get. So to avoid that, they just wait for somebody to come in and ask for it. He said he would give me 2 bottles. I bought 2 bottles. Okay. Manifested on January 18th of 2017. Okay. Someone told me that this was a new recipe, but I've not seen anything on the Parish website to that effect. In fact, they don't give